the lightness of your being. Let down your guard just for one moment and see what strategies of defense you have been carrying. Those bags are heavy, but you have become accustomed to the weight. The lightness of being is a delicate fragrance, unencumbered by the past. Throw away time's demands and remember the innocence of your true nature. This beauty is latent within all beings, but only those willing to remove their armor can know its light. We spend our lives doing ourselves up, becoming someone who appears so real we all believe it to be so. And we walk the world in the great imagination, convinced and dedicated to the task of being someone, all caught in the same web. And then one day a crack appears, the realization that it's not working. Believing something is wrong, we try and cover the crack, hoping it will disappear, desperate to uphold ourselves, but it doesn't. We don't know yet that the crack is the invitation to the light of truth, to a deeper experience of life, but there we are, starting to come undone. Embrace it all. When the sun calls you, dance and laugh with joyous abandon. When the moon whispers your name, go quietly inside and cry mournfully. If the waves crash upon your shore, let them flood into your heart. And when they ebb back into the ocean, walk from that wetness with dignity and humility. Deny nothing of your humanity. We are vast beings with incredible depth. Embrace it, even when it hurts. Let me drown. Today, I am in love with grief and sorrow. Don't try and pull me away or cheer me up. There is nothing wrong. Let me drown a while in this vast ocean. I will die 10,000 times and feel the wave of suffering and my own helplessness. It will be terrible and beautiful, and, like all things, will pass in its own time. I am not the author of any of this, but I surrender into it. The moon cried sorrow, and the oceans wept. The sun disappeared as the people slept. A meeting was called, and the die was cast. A decision was made that the night would last. So the people kept sleeping and dreamed a long dream. They dreamed they were living, but it was just on a screen. If nobody wakes them, if nobody cares, they could be sleeping for thousands of years. Please somebody shake them and show them the way. Just open the door up and let in the day. And the sun will be grateful and share of its light, and the darkness will vanish back into the night. Beauty in the dirt. Even in the mud, the lotus may shine. There is beauty everywhere, but we fail to see it. Between the cracks, a tender flower grows. And in times of tyranny, a loving gesture, a word of comfort, an act of compassion, or a look of kindness becomes a doorway through which love is remembered.